Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Everybody, welcome back to another stout review. Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate. This is our Christmas video for this year, the only Christmas themed beer that I still own. So from Horus Aged Ales, local to me, Oceanside, California. This is a collaboration with Run the Jewels, and this is called A Christmas Friggin' Miracle, which I think Run the Jewels has a song called A Christmas Effing Miracle, but I'm not 100% sure. I think so. And it's crazy looking at this bottle because it's been sitting in a wine fridge for like 4 years, and there is some sludge on the neck of this bottle.
I don't have an answer for that.
Always good to listen to. Per the label, a sessionable 16.4% alcohol by volume. Holy smokes, what are we doing? It says Imperial Stout with Weller Bourbon Barrel Aged Hacienda La Esmeralda San Jose Geisha Coffee. So that is Weller Barrel Aged Coffee. It's a lot of words. Bourbon Madagascar Vanilla Bean and Bourbon Barrel Aged Maple Syrup. So this is not a barrel aged stout, but this is a stout that has barrel aged adjuncts. So coffee, vanilla, and maple syrup. Sounds awesome to me. Let's do it. I used to be a member of Horus's little, what is it called? Convocation. But I bowed out a couple years ago because it got expensive and I just wasn't that guy. So this was one of the beers I got a while back. I think I might have gotten a couple of these at the time. I might have drank one of these a couple Christmases ago, but I don't remember. So I'm excited. I love me some adjuncty stouts. I love big, massive imperial stouts, and I love pastry stouts. And usually Horus's stuff is super pastry. So that poured fairly dark. It is pretty dark in the glass, fairly still, no head, nothing. We're using our massive oversized Horus snifter because you guys know beer tastes better in proper glassware, but let's see something, 16.4%. I mean, this thing is just sticking to the glass, staining it. And there's some alcohol legs that are streaking down the sides. It looks like a big ass imperial stout. So yeah, this has been sitting in a wine fridge for probably 3 years. There is a ton of just sludge on the side of this bottle too. So let's see what this guy smells like. I mean, this smells like, honestly, it smells like a pan of wet brownie batter. There's still a good amount. This must have been so coffee forward fresh because there's still, even after all these years, a bunch of coffee on the nose. Coffee and chocolate fudge. Not getting a whole lot of maple and not getting a whole lot of vanilla. Not getting a whole lot of sweetness in general, and definitely no alcohol, which is nuts at 16%. Yeah, this smells like a just huge brownie batter coffee stout. Let's go and taste it. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Beer's thick. It's really good. This is what I wish Bourbon County tasted like still. This is so much fudge, so much brownie batter. And a ton of coffee still. This, I think, would be if Bourbon County still was Bourbon County and they made like a coffee variant this year, like that. There is a sweetness on the finish of this. I would not be able to pick out vanilla or maple, but it's sweet. That's probably part of the 16.4%. But this is dangerously drinkable for the ABV. It is chewy. And there's like a bitterness. I'm guessing it's coming from the coffee. It's like a roasty kind of bitterness. It's kind of nice because it kind of cuts the sweetness down. But yeah, so much just freaking brownie batter, fudgy coffee goodness. A little bit of warmth in my chest just from sitting and talking, but I mean, this is crazy drinkable for 16%. Really, really good. And it's just so chewy. I love that. I think that kind of helps when it's this high of an ABV. If it were thin, I think it would probably, I don't know, feel a little bit warmer. But as this sits, 3 years in the bottle. I mean, this is really, really, really good. Or 4 years, whatever it was. I don't even remember when this was released. That had to have been four years ago, probably. Somewhere around there. Good stuff. Obviously, the age has caused the vanilla and the maple to fade, but there's still plenty of coffee. So this had to have been massively coffee forward when this was fresh. But I mean, you guys know, it's one of those, if you know, you know. Horus makes unreal stouts. They got to be, I got pushed out price point wise. I just couldn't do it. I just don't drink stouts enough. I couldn't justify it. But if you're fortunate enough to drink Horus stouts, you know, I mean, they're next level stuff. So Kyle, I mean, just all kinds of adjuncty stuff, and they're just always great. I have a couple other barrel-aged Horus stouts from years ago that I need to open, but I figured this one would be perfect for Christmas, and it's really, really good. So we will leave it at that. What are you guys drinking today for Christmas? If you're celebrating, you got any big ass stouts? Is Stoutmas over? I don't know. We might be putting a bow on it. You started out as 12 days of Stoutmas, but I think I'm pretty sure I uploaded more than 12 stout reviews this holiday season. So it's been a fun run, and I appreciate you guys watching. I love how much people love stouts. There's so much interaction with them. It's the best. So you guys be safe today, tonight. Have fun, enjoy your families, enjoy some good beer, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.